Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Pisces, let's get started. Let's see what's going on here between you and this person. Your person's energy, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. Your energy, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. And we have the Death card. Okay, so it looks like there's been some sort of ending, although death certainly can be a transformation or some sort of transition here. And we see the Knight of Pentacles. So your person most likely has some strong earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's steady, somebody who's stable. I think also this person is coming towards you. This person does want to heal and release the past or heal and release some karma here. All right, so with the Devil in reverse, I think your person has been cleaning up their side of the street. They've been, being honest with themselves. They've been really taking a good hard look at like what needs to change, either, in relationships or what they bring to the table, how they treat you, how they treat others. I do really like this person's energy. But with the Page of Cups energy in reverse, they are holding back. This person may not be completely ready just now to offer an apology or to deepen intimacy within this connection, because they're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They may feel like you've let go of them, or they may be they might be viewing you as letting you go at this point in time so that everything can work out, so that they can work on themselves and come back to you as a better version of themselves. The Hermit in reverse tells me you're probably you're stressing a lot about this connection, okay, with this Virgo energy, probably really in your head, and there's a need for you to get really grounded. All right, but you are getting the clarity that you need. And for a lot of my Pisces, you are ready to communicate how you feel with this person. You're viewing them as the Knight of Cups in reverse, though, which is somebody who's not as committed as you are. You may see them as a bit of a player, or you just see like, yeah, they're not as emotionally available as you are, or as you were hoping they would be. So with the Death card here, it looks like there's definitely been some type of ending. Your person is viewing the relationship as the Eight of Cups, an ending here. You're viewing the relationship as blocked, that there's still more to this that you're not seeing. And with the Magician card, Pisces, I think you're really realizing here that you have everything that you need to make yourself happy, to be happy, and to manifest the right kind of love, even if it's not with this person. But you're transmuting energy. I think this person is actually mirroring you in that sense as well. And it's like they're slow and steady, and it does feel like they're working towards you, or they're working hard towards something, but it almost feels like they're letting go of this connection so that you two can come back together in a healthier manner, if it's really truly meant to be. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person for my Pisces. Wow, we get Shark. Swim away from this situation. So your person may feel like this is a risky connection, or this could be a message from Spirit to you, my dear Pisces, that right now this is a dangerous situation or a risky situation for one or both of you. Your person, voyage, your person needs to be on a solo journey. They need to be on their own right now, Pisces. They already have all the answers. They already know what they need to know. Okay, but I almost feel like they need to continue on their path without any sort of interference, or it's something they need to find out for themselves. And we get this garden energy. Something lovely will grow from this. So this person is really convinced here, Pisces, that, despite the difficulties that you face, despite this separation or this ending, that there is some sort of silver lining here. Okay, my dear Pisces, sorry about that little interruption. So I know it was, minute for you guys, but I did have to take a little break here. So I do feel like, this person feels like they needed to move away from this situation in order to clean up their side of the street, to focus on themselves. Again, it may also be a warning for you here as well that right now this connection is not meant to be in union. Now we see that this person needs to be on this solo journey. And with the Garden, they do feel very strongly, they truly believe that something lovely will grow from this, whether it's you two coming back together or it's, you two moving in separate directions. All right, so let's see, what is blocking this person for my dear Pisces? What is blocking this person? So we see burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Okay, so again, they may be feeling really burnt out right now. Again, needing to regather, needing to regroup. And we see fear of touch. So you don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Okay, and that may come from some sort of past trauma that this person is carrying around with them. All right, and for my Pisces, what are your blockages or advice and guidance here? Anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. But I kind of feel that could be somebody new. Okay, because I do feel like some of you, you're manifesting someone new, but you're worried that, the same story is going to keep replaying itself over and over again. Okay, and we see walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Yeah, but I kind of feel like Spirit's advice right now is like you may have some anxiety about walking away from this connection, but I do feel like at this point in time, you recognize that it's blocked. Things need to transform, and you both need some time on your own to get some clarity, to get some perspective. All right. Let's see. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to my Pisces? Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Oh my goodness. So that's absolutely the message coming through. And we will always come back to each other. So they do feel at a later date, at a later time, that you two will be able to come back together, whether that's as friends or lovers or both, is going to be, only time will tell. So let's get some final messages, advice, and guidance here for my Pisces, please. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. All right, we see cobweb. You're protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, this is for your protection here, Pisces. Broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. Okay, and in that case, we have to, instead of keep pushing, we have to course correct there. All right, and we see bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So you may have somebody else, somebody new coming your way here, Pisces. Once they know that you're single, that you're available. And getting together with friends, so spending a lot of times with your crew, and you're going to be getting advice from friends, or there may be a lot of people weighing in on this situation, Pisces, but it feels like you too already know the answer here. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.